Hey, how's it going, everyone? It has been a long time since I've streamed on here. Okay. I tried adjusting my PNG tuber model. And as some of you may know, I got a cat recently, so I added that on here. Her name is Buttons, and she's so cute. I've been good. I moved recently, so I'm in my own place now. PNG looks so tired. Yeah, it is very accurate to what I actually look like. Yeah, I went to PetSmart. I adopted her. We were gonna go watch the K-pop Demon Hunters sing-along event because that's a new hyperfixation of mine. But it was either that or adopt her, and I could not leave her. Thank you. Moving does suck. I still have so many boxes because I've been lazy. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters, I literally have been listening to the soundtrack for like weeks. Like I'm currently wearing like the Soulja Boy pajama pants that Netflix is selling. And then I've got like a poster and t-shirts. It's kind of bad. It's not Sun and Moon level yet, but it's getting there. It really does. Sometimes I'm just like, man, maybe I should just throw all this away. I was gonna try streaming on Twitch, but for some reason when I try, it just like doesn't work. So I guess I'll be here until I figure out Twitch. I was gonna finish Security Breach, but I just got off work. So I thought we could just do a little chat, maybe a little drawing, maybe some little games or whatever. I don't know. I have been drawing the Amazing Digital Circus because I've realized I actually haven't drawn them yet, except for Jax. So I'm trying to figure out how to draw Pomni. Where'd my stylus go? Okay. Ooh. Why is losing your Apple Pencil such a universal experience for artists? I feel like every artist I know that owns an iPad is just like, my Apple Pencil. Yeah, I was gonna stream earlier, but I fell asleep and then I woke up at 7. I was like, well, I gotta schedule this. I can't just come in all willy-nilly. I mean, I'd like to eventually finish Security Breach, hopefully without someone threatening to dox me. Your drawing pen has been... Buttons, what are you doing? You want to say hi to everyone? You want to say hi? That's such a cute meow. Pencils in general typically disappear into the ether. You can't chew my headphones. Yeah, that's right. Alright, Buttons. Here. Have your mouse toy. Okay. Let me try to remember how to do this. Have I tried calling the police? Yeah. I went through some stuff for it. Do we get the kitty? She just ran away from me. But if she comes back around, I'll see if she wants to talk to you all again. Every time I hear kitty now, I think of Queso, where he's like... I don't know if anyone else watches Queso, I'm sure you do, but... Yeah, that was crazy. I'm a bit concerned for you, hope nothing bad happens. It's fine now. I mean, I moved anyway, and then I've also, like, got more security for streaming. Because when I first started streaming, I didn't actually, like, I don't know. Like, I know I probably should have, but I just never thought about it. I kind of had a small brain moment that I didn't realize, like, oh, I should pay more attention to stuff like that. That might sound kind of stupid, but... I've heard of him. He's become my favorite streamer. I don't really watch streams that much, but, like, I love his debunking creepy videos and horror videos and stuff. Good that you're doing better on the doxing stuff. Thank you. I think it was just because I did talk about it with some people. I think it was probably just a kid just flooding my chat with bots or whatever. At the time I was nervous, but now I'm fine. Okay, let me figure this out. I have watched him, it gets funny. The supermarket stuff he does is so funny. Okay. Am I doing this right? There we go. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. I can't remember how to do this. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, I'm underneath it. There we go. Background kind of looks sad. Let me try this. There we go. It's a little better. Yeah, this is what I was working on. Oh my god, if I can center it. There we go. That's way better. Okay. This is what I was working on earlier. Da, 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 da. There we go. I can see your all's chats better now, too. I need glasses. Oh, that's pretty good. Thank you. Hopefully it's coming out okay on the stream because on my computer screen it's looking a little blurry. I just realized the Eclipse plushie is so cute. Thank you. Oh, I didn't. Let me go back. I didn't get to show you guys something else. If you look on my desk here, where is it? There we go. If you look closely, oh my god, I just messed everything up. Okay, I'll just do this. Oh, duh, I was clicking the wrong thing. If you look closely on my desk here, you can see I have a picture of the Saja boys. There you go. That's what I was trying to show you, but I messed everything up. Okay. Yeah, it is. When I was trying to like update my PNG tuber, I was like, what else can I put on here? If you remember, I used to have a Mountain Dew bottle, but I changed it to Starry because I can't have caffeine anymore. I'm also currently working on Pomni too. Kind of. This is more so me learning to draw them than actually like officially drawing them. Because this is the first time I've drawn Pomni. I need a reference picture. There we go. I don't know how I feel about it. You're so real for that. The Sasha boys are so silly. I might get flamed for this, but I love Miro Mavi. That is my favorite ship. Pomni looks so good. How do you find the time to sleep? Uh, good question. Um, it's been kind of hard sleeping, if I'm being honest. I've started doing the revenge bedtime procrastination stuff, and I'm trying to work on that. Oh, I do have some. Let me go back. Let me show you guys. I have some Soldier Boy art. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh. I was working on this. I didn't really like how it turned out, but I thought it was a cute thing. Okay. Let me. I was also drawing Mira. I was planning a whole TikTok, but then I realized someone else did it and I didn't want them to think I like took their idea. But it was the Hongdae guy where he's like, "Excuse me." I thought I really like how I drew Mira here. I might color that eventually. Okay, let me go back. And then I also have like some date everything art because I might also get flamed for this, but Doug's my favorite. I love Doug. He is my favorite character in Date Everything. So I was working on this too. I don't know why it's in Page Assist or animation. Anatomy's hard when you haven't done it in so long. Okay, let me go back to what I was doing. Okay. Where is it? My god, my Procreate is so unorganized. I have stacks for certain stuff, but like, I can never find it. Oh, I can show you this too, what I was working on. Doug the... I don't know what I was trying to do here, but I just thought of a really cool, like, eclipse design. Kind of giving Kill Code vibes, if I'm being honest. Oh, I totally forgot to bring this up before I started. I saw someone ask what rules were in the channel, and it's just, just be a nice person. Don't be a jerk to people or anything. That's all I really ask for. I don't really care about anything else. You can talk about Sam's. We can also talk about Eeps, which I'm so sad ended, and I was not here for the ending. Like, I don't really mind for, like, spoilers or anything. It's just a chill place, just don't be a mean person. I think I might work on this for a second. Ew, why is my eraser like that? There we go. Yeah, that was me who asked. I didn't know if there was something I didn't know. No, you're fine. Just wanted to clarify. I'm fine with talking about anything. Speaking of which, has anyone gone to Spirit Halloween yet? Because I certainly have. I've been collecting these, like, Gus Funk plushies. I've made it a ritual where, like, every time I go to Spirit Halloween, I get one. I am witnessing talent here. Thank you. Yeah, sad Eeps ended, but now Tease is in its place and it's really good and cute. I've heard that it's pretty good. I might check it out. I've also been I'm so sad it's ending too, but Fem Nights at Freddy's, I've been watching that recently. It makes me laugh so hard. And I love the character designs in that show. Just And we get a four-armed eclipse, and people can stop asking me why I draw eclipse with four arms now. Mm, but I'm so behind on all the shows, actually. Because I did kind of fall out of it for a little bit, and then I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do now. And then I've been super into Love and Deep Space, but it hit super hard. And then Date Everything came by, and then K-pop Demon Hunters, and I was like, ah, that's not right. Rip Eeps and Tease is pretty good so far. I like that's Tease. I haven't, but I'm starting to enter the world of pumpkin and apple spice everything. That's fair. It is a season. I might update my hand tutorial because I actually watched a video recently because I was trying to get back into drawing because I haven't drawn anything in a long time. There was a video about how to draw hands and it really was like super good. After I draw this hand, I can find it and show you guys. I won't play the whole video because I don't want to like steal anyone's stuff, but I'll show you what it looks like. I've also been trying to learn how to render like semi-realistically, but I guess when you've drawn cartoons most of your life, the hyperfixations are flooding in. That's genuinely what it was like. I will watch it. To be honest, I suck at hands. Yeah. What inspired me to get decent, at least at hands? I won't say I'm like fantastic at them, but I had a huge, still semi-huge My Hero Academia phase, especially during like quarantine and stuff. That bell is too big. And oops, that was my mom calling me. Any um Horikoshi used to like also be kind of bad at drawing hands. So what he did, he literally drew nothing but hands. Like that's all he would draw until he got good at it, and that's what I did. You good with tease spoilers? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean, I'll watch it anyway. That's the Eclipse and Saturn show, right? Oh, I think you need to answer that, man. I don't know. Well, I tried calling her earlier. She was just giving me a call back. I let her know I was streaming. She's texting me. It's all good. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh. Saturn, that came from the Earth and Lunar show, right? By the way, did they change Lunar's voice actor or something? They're married? Like the voice actors or the characters? Because I have like no clue. Or I guess both. That's good enough for a sketch. I'm eating some dinner. I won't be typing as much. No problem. Eclipse and Saturn are married in the show. Okay. In the new Lunar and Earth show, yes, they did. David voices Lunar. Oh, I didn't know that was too. So, I guess, did. How do I word this? I wonder why they changed up the voice acting, is what I was trying to say. Also, Saturn, I don't think we've ever seen until he's deep. Okay. I wasn't sure if that came from, like, the astrals and stuff from the Lunar and Earth show. I'm super behind on that too. Buttons? A cat's meowing. I think she's in my bed. There you are. What are you doing? I think they changed VAs because Reed couldn't do it anymore. Oh, okay. I I'm in the Discord, but I cannot for the life of me get my Discord account back because I can't figure out what I used to log into it. I might have to make a whole new one, which is fine, I guess. I'll just have to rejoin. Unless they have like a rule against duplicate accounts or something. I don't know. What are you doing? Buttons. Do you want to say hi to the people? No? What? It's because it's a lunar from another dimension and Reed didn't want to voice them. Oh, okay. They changed it for because just imagine it's a reboot. That's fair. I was just curious. Buttons. Yeah, I had to stop drawing for a second. She needed my attention. Buttons. You okay? You want to just chill up here with me? You can't get on my desk, but I will let you sit up here. Buttons, everyone's saying hi to you. I wish I could get her a friend, because I know apparently cats can get lonely without other cats around. I wanted to get another cat and just name it Mittens, so it'd be Mittens and Buttons. Buttons is such a cute name. That's what I thought too. I thought it was cute. Her original name was Lydia at Walmart. Or why did I say Walmart? PetSmart. Um, like Lydia Dietz, I guess, for Halloween because she's a black cat. But I changed it to Buttons. Oh goodness, it'd be yawn. Moody! Hello, Michael, I don't know. Both cute names, I agree. They would be the duo. I also agree with that. You okay? You just tired? I think she's just sleepy. Alright, you can lay in my lap. I can draw with one hand. Oh, you're leaving me? That's fine. I got her this like little Halloween house scratch thing, and she hasn't really used it too much. Her favorite toy is the wand, where it has like the thing on the end. Who am I drawing right now? I don't know. This was just a Eclipse design that I came up with because I was trying to get used to like drawing again. I came up with this like a few weeks ago. It's honestly giving me Kill Code vibes now that I look at it more. Any ideas for me to draw something? I'm an art block right now. Uh, draw. My cousin also draws, so when she asks me stuff like this, I give her the most like strange prompts. You could draw a narwhal fighting a polar bear. Doesn't even have to be realistic. You could just cartoon it. I said I was going to show you guys that video and I kept going. I find as a blood moon eclipse kill code and it's so cool. Thank you. I think I was trying to go for like, because the more I look at it, it's also giving the Nightmare Before Christmas vibes, which I guess fits along with the kill code theme because he reminds me of that movie. Ooh, I'll draw that. Thank you. If you draw it and if you want to post it, you can tag me in it because I would also like to see that. I said I was going to show you guys that video. Okay, let me find it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I think I did this wrong. Okay. I'm glad you guys can't see me fumbling around with my computer. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, let me... What in the world? How did I do that? I got rid of all the ugly, like... That's much better, but I'm gonna close that. Let me find it. I forgot what the title was. And... I think it was something called, like, you've been drawing hands wrong this whole time or something. How to draw? There's draw like a sir. Buttons? Are you coming back up here to see me? Easiest way. I'm looking for it. It might be in my history. Let me go back. Kill code Nightmare Before Christmas. Gasp, it fits perfect. I know, right? How are you feeling about the whole overseer situation? I saw the clip. I have not seen the whole video. Okay, you've been doing hands wrong. The overseer situation honestly is kind of intriguing. It might get me the motivation I need to get into Sam's. And let me go here. And oh, that's what it was called. It's the easiest way to draw hands in 10 minutes. And it honestly was super helpful. Where is it? Oh my god, that scared me. This ad showed up out of nowhere. What are you doing, kitty? Okay, let me... Oh my god. There we go, it's this video. What are you doing? You are so chatty right now.
A lot of techniques most artists show you are good on their own, but they're not really meant for beginners. Most of them expect you to already know exactly how the final drawing should look, which can be really hard to do. But after spending weeks trying different strategies, I landed on a method that gives you perfect looking hands every time. And this will work for any character, no matter.
Alright, I won't play the full video because I don't want to like steal someone's content, but this video has genuinely been so helpful. Oh no, I'm so excited. Like Solar might be a new villain. We're gonna get evil Solar. Alright. You have my attention. I'm gonna pop out of the stream now, to be honest. Hope you guys have a good stream though. Thank you for coming. Oh my god, I never got the notification that you... Woodles, hey! Hey, by the way, I have a ranking for Sam's characters. I just want to let you know I'm putting you in S spot. Oh, thank you. Also, is it fine if I just take a screenshot to use? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Oh my god, but Evil Solar. I would love that. Okay, there we go. What just happened? He's going full eclipse. He's gonna... Oh. Okay. There we go. He's going full eclipse? Okay. Because in a stream on Sam's, Davis said that either Ruin, Sun, or Solar... I would honestly like to see Sun turn evil. If I'm being honest. I think Bro deserves the crash out. But with the whole situation, it's probably Solar. Dang, I'm so behind. Now I'm actually gonna have to rewatch it. Or get back into it. What are you doing? You can't get on my desk. I'm trying to stream. I'm sorry. You were so chatty. You have food and water. I see it. I will ask you all for your opinion. I've seen people post stuff about like leaving because... What are you doing up there? I can't let you up there. What if you jump and get hurt? I forgot what I was saying now. Never mind. I'm on a current break of Sam's right now because I felt myself losing interest a little bit. I didn't want that to happen, so I've been taking... That's what I've been doing too. Like, I am still super into Sun and Moon as characters, like in general. Not even just Sam's, but like just canon, fanon, just Sun and Moon. Sun turning evil is less likely to happen because of today's episodes. Don't want to spoil it. No problem. You don't have to spoil it. I mean, I don't care for spoilers, but you need to find that stream clip. Because in the stream, Dave said he actually couldn't talk about Solar due to a video coming up. Because remember, Solar is a nice version of Eclipse, so if he's evil, he's not actually turning evil, he's going. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's fair. I want to see this clip. Let me find it. It was a Sam stream. Davis. Solar. Oh, I searched and all it showed me was gotcha videos. If you can't find it, I'll find it for you. If you wouldn't mind, because I don't know if maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. What about Eclipse? I I've seen this is what I was trying to say earlier. I remember what I was gonna say. I've seen people post stuff that like Eclipse was having a romance arc or something. I don't know what all that's about with Roxanne. I also saw Sun lost his raise, apparently. What are you doing? It was on Make Moon where it was on Make Moon wear a maid dress. Interesting. I like how I'll show you. Is this the right one? Okay. I like how as soon as I click on their channel, the first video that shows up here, Sun becomes a furry. Nova and Frost. Is that like an alternate dimension, Sun and Moon? Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to get a membership again. I actually think I still have one. I can't remember. I'll have to look at it. Got the gold 2K for the mage. Everyone coming in clutch. Okay, sorry, I was just scrolling through here because I wanted to see what all I missed. Moon. I guess I could just search maid dress. I don't know if I'm allowed to watch this on my own stream. Sun losing his raise was also because of a stream he couldn't go bald. Of course it was. Love Nova and Frosty. Okay, I'll have to look at that later because I don't know if I'm allowed to watch that on my own stream. Eclipse developed feelings and told Roxanne about it, but he's not sure how to go about it. It's left ambiguous. I'm pretty behind. Like, I was not here for the whole Eeps ending stuff, so I don't know if, like... I'm just trying to imagine Eclipse in a relationship, and I can't. I'm not saying that as, like, oh, no, Eclipse can't get into a relationship, blah, 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 he's my favorite character. I just can't imagine him, like... Maybe I'm projecting my own Arrow Ace feelings. Oh, they really aren't that good. I'm literally probably almost a year behind. Basically, Sun and Moon moved to a new dimension and now they own a version of themselves. They own a version? I also just want to point out, I love this art style here. If anyone knows who that artist is, because I don't, there's just something satisfying about their art. I might be exaggerating. I don't know if it's been a year, but it's probably been close. Let me scroll through here and I'll let you know what the last video I watched was. Oh god. Yeah. Ow, what are you doing? What is this? I'm gonna have to watch that later. I have not seen this, so I'm assuming this is where Nova and Frosty came back. It's because Clips never had time for romantic relationships. I guess. Well, I mean, he he's his own character. I guess I just would need to watch the rest of Eeps in order to, like, figure out how that would fit in my brain. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, you were looking for that clip, I forgot. Thank you. Sorry, I can't stay for long. I'm about to go to a family reunion thing. Hope you have a good stream. Well, thank you for coming. I hope you have a good family reunion. Okay. Yeah, I have not seen any of these. Uh, Wait, okay. I know I've seen this. Okay. I honestly don't even remember where I left off now I'm looking at it. Also, Nova and Frost are not brothers, but lovers. I think they did that so the Sun X Moon shippers won't bother them. Yeah, it can get... I mean, I don't have a problem with... Okay, let me rephrase. If it's not Sam, Sun, and Moon being shipped together, if it's like just like Sun and Moon, not the brothers, if that makes sense. I don't understand what the big deal is there. Maybe I'm not like... Maybe I need that explained to me, but I've seen people complain about it a lot. As long as it, to me, as long as it's not like them being brothers and whatever, if it's like the actual Sun and Moon, I don't see the problem. For some reason, it's not letting me tell you, but the stream is called Make Moon Where, yeah. No problem. I'll look at it. I don't know if I'm allowed to watch it on here, but I'll definitely watch that in my own time. Wait, I gotta show you guys a video. This isn't Sam's related really, but I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I don't know if you all have seen this, but there's a mod for Security Breach. Last to the past Security Breach. And it's so cool. What they are trying to do is bring back all of the cutout content from Security Breach and put it back into the game. And let me show you this.
Gregory, I am unable to reach you. Check the daycare security desk for a security.
For some reason, it looks more vibrant. And you can actually, like, do stuff in the daycare. Let me find the... I love this so much. I really wish they kept that in the game.
It's past your bedtime. You must be punished.
I don't know. Something about the colors just really, like, is super, like, captivating. Buddy, I've seen fan art of Sam, Sun and Moon, Eclipse and Lunar fan art. I don't see ships the same. That's... I just block and move on. I don't even really interact with, like, the shipping part of Sam's fandom culture. I remember, like, there was a big thing about Solar and Ruin being shipped together, and people thought I shipped them for some reason, so I had to make, like, a whole thing where I was like, bruh, I don't ship anybody. I don't know. I just tend to stay away from the shipping stuff. Like, I have my ships for other stuff. It's just for some reason for TSBS, I don't really ship anybody. I have seen videos of Monty and Ruin. I'm kind of getting behind that. Now it's Ruin and Tiger Rock. Tiger Rock. Oh, the... Isn't that from... Hold on a minute. No, Google, you can't know my location. Okay, I thought so. That's from Tales from the Pizzaplex. I just realized I wasn't showing anything. That's fine. I don't know. I just prefer to stay away from the whole fandom drama stuff. I'm here to have fun and draw silly celestial animatronics. That's my take on it. And if I see something I don't like, I just lock the tag and move on. The Ruin and Monty ship was actually canon? Really? Oh my god. Next stream, I'll try to be caught up, I swear. Well, since I watched Sam's, I've been recommended the weirdest ships ever. I've seen Sun, Moon, Eclipse, Lunar, Dark Sun Eclipse, Eclipse Ruin. I'm a go by. That's interesting. I'm far away from that but thank you for coming. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad opinion. I don't know. But as far as shipping goes, I feel like mm, I had it in my brain and then I lost it. I'll come back to that when it comes back to me. I've seen crazier ships. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I feel like if someone is doing stuff like that, I think the best course of action is to block and move on. Because if you make a whole thing about it, you're giving them more attention, if that makes sense. It's the Monty that came from the same dimension as Ruin. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Why is this not working for me? I guess we'll try that. There we go. That socket goes somewhere. Davis made a song of Ruin Love? He made a song? Let me see this. Is it on his own channel or is it like guitar? Guitar? That's crazy. It still makes me cry. Alright, let me pull up Opera GX here. Ruin Love? Why did I just search that knowing that it probably wouldn't give me what I wanted? I won't play it on stream because again, I don't know what I'm allowed to play on here. I just don't remember what it was called. It just that it happened. I heard and cried. Well, I'll try to find it later then. I wonder what Miss Shadow is doing right now. Oh, a diss track? I forgot to draw the bells. Cause I was thinking about Mrs. Shadow's Sam song the other day. And then it got stuck in my head. And now it's probably gonna get stuck in my head again. because I'm thinking about it. It is oddly quiet in my room. Buttons, what are you doing? But Ruin Tiger Rock ship fans must have had a field day on that episode where Ruin couldn't walk in fan service. No, I'm just kidding. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Eh, that's not how a thumb works. Buttons. What are you doing, kitty? Off topic, it's not Sam's really, but the Amazing Digital Circus. How are we feeling about Jax after the newest episode? That's not how that works. There's a short clip of that part from the episode. I'll have to take a look at it. This I just realized what I'm drawing right now reminds me of a TikTok I never posted where it was Eclipse dressed as Moon and it had the audio where it was like all you gotta do is go to the costume store and say make me look stupid. I'm gonna have to finish that. It's not gonna make sense now because of all the changes, but Jax needs therapy. Ask UI after watching that episode. Jax was my favorite character, but he became even more so my favorite character after the latest episode. Apparently people like hate him even more now, which I guess is fair. Like he is pretty bad dude. I just like characters with I don't know how to word, I guess bad attachment styles or who have trauma that cause those attachment styles. Why are you laughing at me? What? What's wrong? I saw oh my god, what was his name? There was a Jack's Toy song competition. I don't know if it's still going on. Jake Neutron, that's what it was called. That's who it was. Apparently he was having like a wait, I need to make sure I'm using the right pronouns. Hold on. Okay, he, they, okay. Well, I saw that they were like doing a competition. I might join it. Maybe I should just do one big star button. Yeah, I have no clue what this design is, but I like it. I kind of want to work on that other one though. Oh, I didn't show you all this. I think I posted it, but I didn't show you on stream here. This is Fem Nights at Freddy's that I drew. I was trying to practice like rendering, and then I watched their uh that one game where it's the bomb and then the other person has the instructions to defuse it. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And then I was working on this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but as you guys can see, I have a lot of stuff I've not posted. I had this. I don't know what I was trying to do there. What in the world? Okay. Oh god. The way I used to draw these people. Oh, I never finished. Keep talking and nobody explodes. That's the one. I never finished that one animatic I was doing. It was the That's Not My Neighbor song with the evil versions of the characters. The one I'm looking for right now is the one I was telling you guys I never posted. Where? I have it somewhere. I know I do. Oh, that's when Solar died. The first time. Okay, well, I guess I can't find it. But I should have found it by now. Unless I'm blind and I missed it. Oh well, I can make a better one now. Cool, you guys can see me work on a TikTok. I need to listen to that audio again so I can get the image in my brain. My phone's gonna die. I love your art. No clue what's going on right now. Well, thank you. I'm working on a TikTok. There it is. Oh, that cracked me up. Okay, hopefully I can remember how to draw Eclipse. What are you doing, kitty? Wow, you just climbed up here. What are you doing? Why'd you just come up here and scream in my face? I've been trying to figure out a different way to draw the bodies for Sun and Moon characters. Because the way I was drawing them kind of like logically doesn't make sense for animatronics. But you know what? I guess we're gonna have to go with it today. That's not. There we go. It's better. Finish the art prompt you gave me, about to post it? Yes. What was my favorite Eclipse life? Definitely the first one, and then the third one. But the first one will always be my favorite. You guys are gonna see me using the warp tool a lot. You know what? This is gonna be a perfect TikTok to post because it's about that time. I'm still in puppet cosplay while I watch. What brush am I using? How am I drawing the lines that way? I'm using the PSKI clean pencil brush. It's my favorite brush and I will never give it up. It's a I found this off of a Dropbox post, I think, on the official Procreate forum. And how I'm drawing my lines like that is just honestly, I don't know. Um, I just go into it. It's because for this anyway, how I'm doing this is probably because when I was in college and like Sam's and Eeps was like my entire life, I drew them like religiously. So now it's always going to be in my brain how I draw them. Just repetition. And it's a pretty messy sketch. It's not like I'm going to color or anything though. I posted in chat, let's look at this. Where's my window? Oh my god, I have so many notifications. Did you post it on YouTube? Oh my god. You did? Okay. Let me find it. Oh my. Here we go. I love it. That's great. I'm reposting that. That's really good. I really like that actually. Are you using something that makes the lines smoother? Um, I honestly don't think. Well, there is like stabilization stuff. This is my settings in Procreate. To adjust this, you can just like open a canvas, press on that wrench button up there, and then pressure and smoothing. I have stabilization set to 50%, and then I have my pressure sensitivity set to this. All of this is gonna be like basically guesswork. This is gonna be up to like how comfortable you are with how you set it up, if that makes sense. So like for some people they might want a higher stabilization, and what that will do is let's go to 80. It's gonna make your lines like be a little behind but also more smooth. We'll set that back to where I had it. That's not it. There. Yeah, no problem. I'm always down to give like helpful art advice stuff. Now I gotta draw Moon's hat on him and erase all the rays I did. Actually, I have a funnier idea. No, that's not gonna work. This is gonna make him look like ruin. What are you doing, kitty? You can't get on my keyboard. You're gonna mess up my live stream. I've only had her for like a week and I've already spoiled her. I'm gonna save that sketch for later because I like how I drew that. Ow, what are you doing? Wait, I think I have a way I can do this. I was trying to make it look like his rays like ripped through the hat. And I think I found a funnier way to go about it. Yeah, it's much better. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's much funnier. Much funnier. I just realized why he looks strange. I didn't color in his eyes. That's not right. Okay. There we go. One of my favorite animations from you is one of Eclipse dancing over Luna crying. Uh, that video will also be one of my favorites I made because that was the day before they posted the video of Eclipse coming back, and a lot of people in the comments came back and were like, "Oh my god, you predicted the future." Okay, gonna shrink that. We've got our main keyframe here. I need to listen to audio again. Okay. Oh, I'll show you guys a cheat. So when I have to draw them like from behind, I'll flip, do this, and then just erase all the like facial features and arms. I'll do this and replace all this. This is how you can be lazy. Hello, Rainbow Snow. Welcome to the stream. I remember when I went to Chicago when I was 16 for like a college prep thing because I was gonna go to school for art and stuff. And the animation professor there told us that in order to be a good animator, you gotta learn how to be good and also lazy. And I genuinely took her words to heart. Okay, we're gonna have him ringing the doorbell. I guess he's tall though, so we're gonna have him like there we go. It's been 95 minutes. It feels like I just started. Guess that's drawing for you though. Alright, maybe I should bring him a little bit back. There we go, that's better. We're gonna duplicate that actually, because I'm gonna have Moon opening the door. And duplicate again, because we're gonna have a frame for the door being shut. We're gonna erase that because we don't need it anymore. Ow, what are you doing, kitty? Do that so we can draw Moon. I imagine. Alright, the door's open here. We'll have him holding a candy bowl. Ow, Buttons, what are you doing? What? You came to say hi to us again? What is it? Time flies when you're having fun. It sure does. Oh, you're leaving again? Okay, bye, Buttons. How do I draw Moon again? There we go. Does Procreate allow you to animate in it too? Yeah, if you go to the settings button up here, the wrench button. Oh my god, what have I done? Well, I'm gonna have to erase that now. It's not letting me get rid of it. And then if you go to Canvas, I believe, Animation Assist, you can animate in here and show you. Like, your layers become your frames. Like, we can do a little bouncing ball. Yeah. You can also adjust, like, the frames and stuff. Like, after you go to the settings button, turn on animation assist, you can then go to settings at the bottom and then just adjust it. Like 15, I believe it's about 12:15. That's industry standard, but like most anime are animated by 15 frames per second. I usually use about 12 though if I'm like actually animating stuff, because I'm just lazy like that. And then like you can also adjust like onion skin frames, the opacity for them. I have no clue what blend primary frame means. Oh wait. Oh, it blends in with the previous frame, okay. You can also change like onion skin colors, like make them all show a different color. And then you can also like adjust the frame options. Like if you want a frame to be like 10 or well, hold on. If you want like a full second of a frame, instead of just duplicating the layer, you can just go down here, set it to what I got it as 15. It'll play for a whole second. There's also the other Procreate app that you gotta pay money for that lets you animate. I don't like it, if I'm being honest. There's a lot to be desired. And I get that iPads can be like pretty limiting in general for animation because they're just like, I don't know how to explain it. They're no like Wacom or tablet or whatever. They're more so for business and like doodles and stuff, but I hope someday they can make it a better app. I think it's like Procreate Dreams is what it's called. In my opinion, it's not worth the money yet. But there's a little Procreate tutorial. I do have some animations. Alright, I need to put a... I'm gonna leave that open because I need to remember what that one is. There is... Which one is it? There was an animation. I think this was Eclipse and his, like, when he went to the other dimension with Puppet, this was Eclipse and that moon, like, fighting. I just never. I was gonna do a whole thing of animating the whole fight, but I just didn't. I made a whole background for it too, and I never finished it. Because it looks pretty okay, but then you go frame by frame, and then you can see how lazy I was with it. Oh, here's this one too, I can show you. This was the one when Eeps first got around, I guess. Frame by frame, you can see how lazy I was. So, for animation, in my opinion, all you really need to know is like squash and stretch. That's basically it. We're gonna leave that there. We're gonna turn that down. This is where we were. It also helps too if you know a little uh what's it called? Perspective? People will tell you to, and if it doesn't work for you, that's fair, but there's no other way for me to animate. I switch between animating straight ahead and then also like keyframing. For me, doing it straight ahead because I already got the motion in my brain works better for me. But I also have to sometimes keyframe if there's an image in my head that won't let me move on without drawing it first. That's not what I wanted. There we go, that's better. Which way? Okay. Do I have it back? Nope, that was the right way because that looks weird. Is keyframe where you draw 2 frames and then draw the transit? Yeah. Yep, keyframing is when you draw the start of the motion and then the end of the motion, and then go back and draw the transition between the two. So it looks like it's moving. Straight ahead is just going straight into it. You draw the start, you do the transitions, and then you do the end. A lot of people will tell you like straight ahead is not good for like consistency, and that's fair, but there's just no other way for me to do it. Straight ahead is my go-to. I'll do keyframing sometimes if like there's a really good image in my brain I can't get rid of, but most of the time you'll see me doing straight ahead. No, his hat looks weird. There we go, that's better. There we go. Get rid of all that. Oops. Got rid of what I needed. We don't need that anymore. Okay. I forgot to add the stars to his hat. It would be fun to do some like animation tutorials. Cause I enjoyed doing the hand tutorial I made. I just know I'll probably get people that are like, that's not how I do it, so that's not the right way. You ever have those teachers? I don't know why, but it's like especially art teachers that happens a lot. Where they're like, oh, you didn't do it my way, so it's the wrong way. And it's like, bruh. What I'm doing right now is I'm duplicating, going back, and then making the facial expressions. So that way when it plays, or when I animate it officially, we'll have some moments where Moon's like, oh, what the where is, there it is. I don't know why, but putting the mouth like at the edge of the face is just hilarious to me. And we'll duplicate this, we'll go back, animate the hat a little bit. We'll also do a little bit of this. That's not correct. So we've got door, Eclipse ringing the bell, door open, Moon opening it, what the hell, and then that's when the TikTok audio will play. While registering for school this year, my counselor tried to gaslight me and told us, oh, there's no animation class. There certainly was. What the hell? That's cool though that you had an animation class. When I was in like high school and stuff, they were actually going to try to get rid of the art program for more funding for the basketball team. And at the time, I was kind of like the representative for the art club. I got most of my friends to show up, but like, or sign up anyway, but most people just didn't show up anyway. There we go. We'll do a little bit of this. And then we're gonna backwards the hand here. And then we're gonna distort it a little bit. And then we'll fix it up. No, that looks weird. Hang on. There you go. That looks better. I'm just gonna add little stars everywhere. Doesn't have to be completely right. We're actually gonna duplicate this because I forgot a part to animate. What? That sucks. Yeah. It was pretty bad. Because when you live in a southern town and everyone if you're not playing sports, no one cares. Yeah, you can imagine. Okay, there we go. So, you're probably wondering why I'm not doing my cheating method of duplicating and then drawing it again. Um, for variety, you'll want to sometimes just redraw it because the line weight changes and everything can also affect how it moves, if that makes sense. Like, let me go back. I'll make an example. Like, for example, if we started out with a line like this, and then this is an example of how line weight also affects like movement and stuff. So, from what I've learned, for larger line weights, that's for stuff that's going to be closer to like the view. So, like if a hand's reaching out, this isn't going to be a great hand, but like you got this hand reaching out, and then the arm's going to be back here, or maybe like this. You're going to want this way is going to be less line weight. This way, you're going to want more. So, if it's going to be like up in the face, you're going to want to add more line weight. But if it's going to be like in the background, you'll want it to be less so that's not like taking away from the focus you want. Love the animation tutorials, they're super helpful. Thank you. I hope they can be, because I know when I started, I like my first animation I made, I came in, I was like, bruh, I don't know what I'm doing. It wasn't even an animation. It was like just moving pictures because I didn't realize how animation worked. And line weight can also go for drawing too. So when you're drawing in perspective, if you use line art, you can add more line weight to like whatever's going to be closer to the viewer. And then in the back, you can make it more obscure. Because that's kind of how sight works anyway, you know? Like, we can't focus on everything at the same time. Like, you're gonna have, like, stuff in your peripheral that's, like, you know it's there, but you can't actually, like, see it. Like, I have a blanket beside me. I can see it, but I don't see, like, the design on it very well. It just looks like blue and white splotches. We're gonna add some lines so it looks like it's stretched out. We're gonna make him a little sassy here because that's my favorite kind of eclipse. Wait a minute, am I drawing this hand right? I'm turned this way. No, I got backwards. The thumb will be shown. Let me try that again. There we go. It's better. Yeah, me posting this isn't going to make sense for the current storyline, but you know what? It's going to at least be funny. If you don't know what audio I'm talking about on TikTok, I think it's Kevin Hart and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. When I post it, you all will see it if you follow me on there. Hello, Blood Moon. I'm just making a TikTok video. Or an animation for one, anyway. We're gonna do a different arm pose, actually. We're gonna go down here. And then we're gonna swoop. That doesn't look right. We'll angle this down a little bit. And then we'll get rid of all that. It's not like it's important. There we go. And then we're gonna erase this. We'll redraw that. My Apple Pencil's about to die. You know what? That should be fine. The perspective here doesn't make sense, but you know what? It's fine. I guess we'll keep that. Oh, I know exactly what this is. I think when Blood Moon first woke up and was talking to Ruin, I believe. Okay. Side view time. It's kind of awkward drawing them side angle. I don't know how to, like, make it look not weird. Okay, we're gonna adjust that. And we're gonna definitely need more layers for this. I'm gonna try and use Moon's hat to hide the awkwardness. Okay, there we go. We're gonna erase all. Well, actually, I need that. So I don't have to draw Eclipse from scratch. Okay, that's the wrong one. Then we're gonna flip our canvas. For some reason, drawing Eclipse and Sun from side angle isn't as awkward as drawing Moon. Okay, crouching. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of this. And then we're gonna do that. Bam. Okay, there we go. I have to go. Bye, BG. This was a fun stream. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good night or day or, you know, time zone. Hey. Wait, that's not what I was doing. Okay, even though the hat's ripped. We're gonna flip it back around. Oh, I didn't mean to move that one. Gonna duplicate that. We're gonna go back. We're gonna make some motion here. Drew that again. We're gonna move Moon a little bit up. I know you're drawing right now, but when you can see this, who's your favorite? I feel like it would be Eclipse because your old profile pic was Eclipse, I think. Yes, Eclipse is my favorite. The moment he became my favorite was when he died the first time. I love a good traumatized villain. Because previously, Sun was my favorite, and I still love Sun. Sun's great. But I don't know. Eclipse just speaks to me. Not even in like an edgy way. He's not relatable to me, and he's a terrible person. Or was a terrible person, I don't know about now. Okay, we're gonna move the shoulders up here. I know he's like a dad and stuff now, or whatever. To the kids. I should probably draw the hat moving, so I'm gonna get rid of that actually. For movement purposes. Not like anyone's gonna really pay attention to this frame anyway. We're actually gonna make that move in the opposite direction. We're gonna give him more eye than that because why is he squinting? Oh, I know why he's squinting. He's smiling. Eclipse has a family now. Well, okay. Think I've done it. I'm gonna get my TikTok audio up now. And now I gotta go through and time it to the audio. That's about half a second. So, what I got this set at? And go to 12. I'm gonna set this to 3. We're gonna set this to 3. I'm gonna go to 4. 2. 1. Gonna go to 6. No, actually, that's gonna go to 3. Actually, we'll do 2. Wait, no, that's a movement frame, so we're not gonna do that. This will go to 6. 6. We're gonna go 3, 3, 1, and 6. Okay. Okay, that's still too fast. So we'll do 4. This will go to 2. And this will go to 6. Okay, that needs a little bit more time. Actually, I'm going to rearrange these layers so it makes sense. We'll do this. He's got 4 kit, a robot puppy, and solar flare. Oh my god. I'm gonna actually have to rewatch. I promise, guys, next time I'll be caught up on the show. I swear. At least for Eeps, it's gonna take me a little bit for Sam's, because I'm forever behind on that. Absolutely amazing work. You're good at this. Thank you. Let's try this. Okay, that needs more frames. We're gonna give this 6. We're gonna give this one 12. Let's try this. We'll give that 12 actually. Okay, that's good. So now we'll adjust the other ones. Actually, we're going to go back. We're going to duplicate this one, flatten it, move it up. We'll give it 7. Yeah, Solar Flare is back, baby. And he's also gone because Eeps is a ha. We had him and then he left. It's like we just got him back and he was pulled away from us once more. People can say whatever they want about him, but he is awesome. I do like Solar Flare's design, but my favorite design, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. The best design in the entirety of the Security Breach shows is Kill Code. That is my favorite design, and I will stick with that. I gotta shut my door. We'll do 12, and we'll do 8 for this one. That last one needs more frames. So we'll go 13 here. I like the stream skits. The one with Casey and Eclipse was fun. Yeah. Also, his voice changed, which makes him cooler. Huh. My favorite design, I'd have to say, is probably Ruin's new look, although Creepiest Kilko takes it without much competition. That's fair. I don't know. Something about Kilko's design, maybe it's the nostalgia of, like, Tim Burton movies, but it's my favorite. Ruin's new look, though. I'll have to take a look at that. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, that one needs more frames too. Ruin got 2 new looks? Solar Flare sassy now? Alright. That's it. I know what I'm doing after the stream. I don't have work tomorrow, so I've got all night. Oh, I did not time that right. You know what? To make this even better, we're gonna duplicate this. We're gonna get rid of that, actually. I didn't get rid of that one either. You know, I'm feeling a little lazy, so this is what we're gonna do. Actually, I don't think that's gonna work. So we will go down here. We'll take this back. We'll get rid of this face. They make me look stupid. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh wait, I was wrong about 2 new looks. 1 new look. Valor and Ruin dance together? That's cute. I know people have opinions about Ballora, but I love Ballora. She's cool too.
Why are you dressed like that? Because it's my costume? All you gotta do is go to the costume store and say, make me look stupid.
And we'll give this a... We'll do 12 for this. And then if I need to shorten it, I can. You know, I didn't watch much of your content, but the stream will now be the reason I watch all of your content. You're awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. It's literally been like 6 months since my last stream, but I'm gonna start trying to stream more frequently. I'd like to try moving over to Twitch because they have some cool customization stuff and security features, but until I get it figured out, I'll be here.
Why are you dressed like that? Because it's my costume? All you gotta do is go to the costume store and say, make me look stupid.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna take all this and we're gonna move it around. So it'll fit with TikTok. Perfect. So now I'm gonna tilt it. Okay, I don't have Twitch, but I'll see what I can do about it. Well, I'll also try streaming over here too. I'll try doing both. So that, because I know people know me mostly from YouTube and TikTok. Okay. That's not the glare of my camera. There we go. Not that big of a deal, to be honest. If you want to stream on Twitch more, you can. Yeah, I'd like to. I'd also like to try, because Streamlabs does have like a multi-stream feature. I'd like to learn more about that too. I don't know. For some reason, when I tried streaming over to Twitch, it worked for a little bit and then it just cut off my stream and like did not let me make like a new broadcast or anything. I also enjoy streaming over here too. The part where Solar Flare had kept saying lie detected when Sun lied about being scared by Charlie was priceless because Sun begged Solar Flare to please stop. That's funny. Okay. I might just edit this in CapCut actually and call it a day. The way I'm trying to do is kind of I don't even know what the word is for it. Okay. So we'll go to share. I'll save this and then I will go back to my CapCut stuff. So we're gonna export this, send it to my flow. Before CapCut, I used like Adobe After Effects, and this is my opinion, but Adobe products are not really like my favorite to work with. When I was in college, that's all they wanted us to use was like Adobe and like Toon Boom Harmony and Photoshop. Don't even get me started on Photoshop. But I did buy Adobe stuff without even like reading the terms because I thought it was gonna be like any other service, and it's like, oh, okay, so you are stuck in a 3-year contract with us and you can't cancel. I'm like, okay, cool. Thanks, I guess. In the episode where the kids teach Solar Flare how to have fun, oh my god, why does that remind me of the SpongeBob episode where it's like, F is for friends who do stuff together? Okay, let me get CapCut up here. I gotta create a project, and then I'll share my screen again, and you guys can see how I edit things. I gotta get all my files up, though. Okay. That's not what I wanted. My flow. There we go. And then we're also going to put a white background because I'm probably going to need it. That's not what I wanted. I don't want to generate with AI, CapCut. Please stop asking me. Okay. There we go. I don't want that either. Ratio 9:16. There we go. Okay, let me download the audio from TikTok. Or I guess I could just YouTube it. Go to the costume store and make me look stupid.
Welcome back to
That's not what I
Trick or
wanted.
treat. Why are you dressed like that?
Because it's my costume. All you gotta do is go to the costume store and say, make me look stupid.
Don't stand like that. Trick or treat. Why are you dressed like that?
Because it's my...
There we go. We'll download this. Question: have you listened to Mrs. Shadow's song on Sam's? I have listened to them, and it's so good. The Sam's one was stuck in my head for like forever. And the Eclipse song is so good too. I haven't listened to the Kill Code one yet, but I want to. I'll probably listen to it later. The episode was also when two of the kids called Eclipse Dad. That's so cute. Okay, we're gonna import this.
Trick or treat. Why are you dressed like that?
Because it's my costume. All you gotta do is go to the costume store and say, make me look stupid.
Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll share my screen now. Window capture. CapCut. There we go. I will also share my desktop audio. I don't know if you can hear it.
Trick or treat. Why are you dressed like that?
Because it's my costume. All you gotta do is go to the costume store and say, make me look stupid.
Okay. There we go. I probably do this a little convoluted, but this is what works for me. We're gonna crop this. We're gonna hide this layer. Okay. And then we're gonna, let's make that a little smaller. We're gonna keyframe that. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna move this up a little bit. We're gonna shorten it. There we go. Okay. We're gonna mask this too. There we go. The music is so good. I've nearly ever. I don't know what I was trying to say there. The music is so good. I have nearly every single one in kill codes. It's kind of hard to understand what they are saying for some of it. But nearly all the songs on a playlist of mine. Yeah, they're super good. I was looking at their channel earlier on the stream and I was just wanting to see what they were up to. Okay, we're gonna make this a bit bigger. Oh, I'm still in the mask. And we'll move it a little bit. We'll mask this as well.
Trick or treat.
Mask, add mask, rectangle. Da-da-da-da-da. There we go. I prefer doing it this way so I don't have to like export a bunch of drawings and then like go back into it and blah 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 blah.
Trick or treat.
And then we're gonna come over here. Can I copy this mask? No. Okay, that's fine.
Why are you dressed like that?
Add a mask, rectangle.
Why are you dressed like that?
Because it's my costume. All you gotta do is go to the costume.
Okay. We're gonna split that. We're gonna mask. Rectangle. Lyrics are in the description of the song, though. Yeah, they are, but like I can hear most of them pretty good. Just Kill Code's song is hard to understand for some of it. There we go. Basic. We're gonna add some movement to this one, I believe.
Because it's my costume. All you gotta do is go to the costume store.
Mask, add a mask and a rectangle.
Say, make me look stupid. 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 Costume store and say, make me look stupid.
No, I don't like that. We'll move this a little that way. Wait a minute. There we go. Move this a little this way. Keyframe. Costume store.
Costume store and say, make me look stupid. Stupid.
Okay, let's watch this in full.
Trick or treat.
Why are you dressed like that?
Because it's my costume. All you gotta do is go to the costume store and say, make me look stupid.
I don't know how I feel about the last frame. I might get rid of the motion, actually. Why am I adjusting this mask? Okay. There we go.
Trick or treat.
Why are you dressed like that?
Because it's my costume. All you gotta do is go to the costume store and say, make me look stupid.
Okay. And that is how I do my TikTok videos. I wish more people watched your streams. They might not seem much at first, but you seem to be a kind person that deserves more fans. Well, thank you. I appreciate the support. And I just do this for fun. It's nothing like crazy or anything. I just enjoy talking to you guys and I enjoy making this content. Well, Miss Shadow may not make music of Sam's characters anymore. I just remember that Davis has a different channel with a few songs, but they're just remixes of other songs, but the actors sing it. Huh. I didn't know that, actually. Like, I knew Davis probably did music from, like, the little singing stuff he did for Sam's and whatever. I didn't know he, like, had a whole channel for it, though. One that comes to mind is the Christmas musical video type of deal that they did. Alright, well. It has been fun. Thank you all for joining the stream. I'm gonna post this TikTok and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. I'll try probably streaming every Saturday night at least. I'd like to start streaming regularly because it's fun and I enjoy doing it. Maybe next time we can play some like video games or something, or I can like go over some art stuff. So I hope I can catch you all in the next one. Thank you all for joining. It's called Sam's Song Covers. I'll take a look at it once I hop off here. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. Remember to drink water. Don't forget breakfast in the morning. Alright, see you guys.